I have done tons of credit card redemptions, and today I'm going to share my best experiences and I'm also going to rank them from worst to the best. Folks, welcome to the channel. My name is Niraj and I talk about personal finance and credit cards on the channel. I'm also a partner at Holistic Wealth wherein we help people like you manage their investments, manage their risk through insurances, plan their credit card spends, plan their taxes, file their taxes, and a lot more. So, if you're interested in comprehensive services, please do reach out. So, let us set some ground rules before we start. We are going to discuss 5 redemptions and we are going to rank them in terms of the experience I've had. We're not going to rank them in terms of value, but sure, we will definitely try to talk about the value we received in doing these redemptions. Redemption for all these cards. So we'll start first with the famous Accor group. Okay, so this is rank number 5. Basically, I have redeemed Ibis hotel room nights, approximately 20 to 25 nights so far in Europe. Okay, guys, so this redemption is done in Europe. I generally redeem all my Accor points in Europe simply because normal luxury hotels are very expensive in Europe in the middle of the cities. So when if you can find these cheap hotels, right? So Ibis is the lower end of Accor group. Okay, so the redemption rates can be anywhere between 8,000 rupees per night to 15,000 rupees per night. So I ended up using all my access points in Accor redemptions. When you are in Europe, anyways, you're not going to sit in the hotel and chill. So what is the point of staying in a very luxurious hotel? This is the idea that we follow so far, and we've made these redemptions in the previous years where we ended up in Ibis hotels and we redeemed our Accor points. So simply put, whatever points you earn on your Axis Atlas card, Axis Horizon card, Axis Magnus for Burgundy card, all of those should be transferred to Accor. All you have to do is go on the Accor website, set up an account, and then log into the Axis website. Go to the reward section, and you will find different transfer partners. Select Accor, and you have to just enter the membership details and then start your transfer. Once you do the transfer, you will see that the points are credited in the Accor account in 1 or 2 days. After the credit is done, then you can start making your bookings. The good thing about Accor is that you don't have to prepay anything in advance. You can select the number of points you want to redeem because the points have a fixed value, unlike Marriott, wherein the points are dynamic in nature. So it is a better way to redeem. Rank number 5, Ibis hotels in the Accor group using the Axis credit cards that I have redeemed. Now moving to rank number 4. So last year we flew business class in Qatar from Europe to India, and this is on rank number 4 in terms of experiences. Otherwise, it was a great flight. Okay, we didn't have any issues. In fact, we had a layover in Qatar and ended up in the Qatar business class lounge, which itself was fantastic experience, guys. I will definitely keep sharing photos and videos. So you should definitely watch this video so that you can also see the photos that I have shared. So the redemption was done through American Airlines. All you have to do is transfer points from Marriott to American Airlines. Okay, so how do you transfer points to Marriott? You can transfer points from Marriott from your Axis credit cards and from your American Express credit cards. I primarily transfer my American Express points to Marriott. Okay, and I transfer my Axis points to Accor. So once you have transferred them to Marriott, from Marriott you can transfer them to American Airlines portal. Once you go to the American Airlines portal, you can select your flights. You can see what number of points are required for which sector and which flight. So American Airlines requires 42,500 miles for one sector for one redemption, guys. So and the tax requirement is very low of only $80. So that way you can transfer 42. So you will need probably 1,20,000 Marriott points to transfer this to American Airlines, and then you can make the redemption. I'm sharing the screenshot of what I had booked and how much points I had paid for this booking. The third redemption, which was one of the most memorable redemptions for me, was in the A380 Singapore Airlines from Mumbai to Singapore and then onwards to Vietnam. This was a very simple redemption. You can transfer your points from Singapore to Singapore Airlines from American Express as well as from HDFC credit cards. HDFC has a transfer ratio 1:1, American Express has a transfer ratio 2:1. And if you book in advance, you can get the business saver fare for 43,500 miles and you can book these flights. A380 only flies from Delhi and Bombay to Singapore. So this is a fantastic experience that you can book for yourself. And not only this, if you want to fly first class, you can also do that in the A380 air jet. So you should definitely try to book this and plan this holiday for yourself. Very simple. You can open an account in Singapore Airlines, add them to your Amex account or your HDFC account, and then transfer the points, book it in advance. Singapore Airlines in fact keeps coming up with a lot of monthly promotions as well, so you can book during those promo fares and save even more number of miles. The second best redemption that we have already spoken on the channel multiple times is at the Dubai Almaha property. Here this was a full service property, guys, and when I say full service, it means that all the 3 meals are included: breakfast, lunch and dinner. And the property costs approximately $2,000 per night. So, around 1.7 lakh rupees to 1.8 lakh rupees. I paid only 1 lakh American Express points, which is, 1 lakh Marriott points, because I transferred from American Express to Marriott and stayed for 2 nights. So, 2 lakh points were spent for this redemption. I will share a good strategy for you so that you can also plan this. You will need 2 years to plan for this holiday, and you will need 2 American Express Platinum travel cards in the family. So, both husband and wife can get it, and spend 4 lakh rupees on it, on each card. Approximately you will earn 50,000 points. You can earn more if you use the rewards multiplier option. Once you do that, 50,000 points per person per year for 2 years, you will earn a total of 2 lakh points. If there is any shortfall of points, what you can do is you can also buy 10,000 points from American Express for just 4,000 rupees. So both of you can buy this 10,000 points each, which is 20,000 points for 2 years. Another 40,000 points can be added. And if you are someone who is interested in a longer holiday, then you can also go for an upgrade to the platinum charge card and pay 77,000 rupees and ask them to give you 1,25,000 points. So which is what they are offering right now. In the past, they have also offered as high as 1,50,000 points, and then you can plan your holiday like this. This is a very good strategy to plan your holiday in Dubai Almaha, and I highly recommend it. The last holiday was again in Dubai, and probably the most memorable redemption for me was in the Edition Hotel in Dubai, again a Marriott property. This hotel was facing the Burj Khalifa. So the balcony had Burj Khalifa views. We stayed there for 3 nights. It was fantastic experience, guys. It definitely required a lot more points compared to the money that I could have paid, but all in all, a great experience, and I had excess points lying in my account, so I ended up using these points. So, folks, let me know in the comment section what have been your redemption experiences. Please do share. Also share and comment if you would like to come on a podcast with me and share your redemption experiences. Before we go, don't forget about the newsletter, guys, which I send out every month to all of you who have subscribed to the newsletter. We only have lifetime subscription now, and you can subscribe to it and get all the updates from the world of cards and rewards.